What does it mean to you, and has Coach talked at all privately with you guys about what it means?
As the record approached, to help give us a little bit of a perspective about it, Coach did speak to our team, and the way he put it, it was just kind of like, we got something special, guys, and we might as well, go out and get it. We have an opportunity to reach a mark no one in college basketball has reached, so we might as well prepare, just take pride in it and realize how special it is.
So you were the first 39 wins in the 70-game win streak I referenced moments ago. What do you think this streak means? Because now you've reached a number that's pretty sacred in basketball terms.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of hype surrounding it, a lot of controversy in some ways, but to me it's a simple fact of it's impressive. I mean, to go out there, these guys right now have 88 going. To not have an off night, to not, to go out there and I understand some of these games they win by a lot, and they go in possibly knowing that they're going to win by a lot, but still the way that they play, and that's something that we were talking about earlier with the practices and the preparation, the way they do it is just so impressive. So that's how I view the streak.
You guys have had a longer perspective in terms of your view, simply because you're older, you two. But give us
You've
some
already
sense.
mentioned that. Thanks.
There's been some debate. There's been a little bit of debate about whether or not this is in fact good for women's basketball. And I know, Rebecca, I'll start with you just because I think you have very strong thoughts on this.
Well, I don't understand how it could possibly be bad for women's basketball. And I said last year, I thought it was sort of a gender-driven question. You wouldn't ask a men's program that was showing excellence in any sport, whether it was football or basketball or baseball, anything. You wouldn't question golf, that's Tiger's supremacy for so long, whether that was good for the sport. And so I think it's a little bit of a ridiculous question. And
I'm so glad I asked it.
But it's it's been nothing but good for the sport. Look at all the attention the team is getting now. It's attention that wouldn't be on women's basketball, college basketball at this point of the season. So it's been terrific.
You coach in the women's game.
Yeah.
So give us your perspective as a coach.
I agree. I think, there's so many times where if something negative happens in women's basketball, it's on ESPN.
Yeah.
And so finally we have something positive that's going on in women's basketball that non-women's basketball fans are paying attention to, and I just think that's what makes it so special. It's not about comparing to other sports, it's about the fact that it's a measure of excellence.